What's with the multiple logos? You're trying to pull an underground too? So are we doing a phone call or a video call?
Get a hustle on, Alex. You ain't got time to screw around.
It's not like that there is a time limit.
Hey, Harry, I'm here.
We happy?
Oh, we happy.
So happy that it actually works. I mean, the headlights work, the wipers work. I don't know if you left it on the on position.
So, what are we doing?
Some guy named Shiv. V4 I ain't met yet. Gotta ask him a few questions about money going missing.
So why am I here? Why not one of your 510s?
You're an asshole. You can drive. If I've got to put Shiv back in line, I want the best driver I've got to burn him on the road. And I was giving you a chance to take this stuff seriously.
But bringing in more support would have helped out too. I mean, you're meeting a guy that you haven't met. You don't know how he is.
That's the guy. Stay low.
FBI! Hands where I can see him!
My brother needs help! He's...
What the hell are you doing, man? Help him! He's bleeding out!
Got a gun!
Yes. You have acquired the gun that the imposter has used and managed to wipe off his fingerprints without nobody looking. Now you better be able to do it again to the other side. I know what Shiv and Coben are doing, but I'm no expert when it comes to criminal justice, detective work, or being an FBI agent or police officer. But aren't you not supposed to grab potential evidence like a pistol with your bare hands?
Hello, Alex. My name's Zoe. I think we can help each other. You know these guys, right? Of course you do. One killed your brother, the other framed you for his murder. Here's the deal. I want this guy. Special Agent Coburn, he's dirty. All I need is proof. And you want this guy, Dennis Jefferson, aka Shiv, leader of the 510 Motor Club.
I'm in.
You've got 8 more years in here. We can wipe that slate clean, clear your name.
I said I'm in.
Yeah, Zoe? You really think he was gonna wait 8 more years for the Crew 3 or something to start his revenge tour?
There's a ride in the shop across town. I'll be in touch.
I'm keeping this.
Whatever gets you stoked.
What does it matter to you? You can print out more copies.
You know the deal. Here's the fine print. We're going after Coburn first, Shiv second. Anyone else I arrest on the way is a bonus.
I'm not helping you take down the whole 510s.
I'm interested in dirty cops and murderers, and that's it. Speaking of murderers, we're putting Shiv away for life. You kill him, you're back in that cell.
How about an ass whooping? At least with that option, Alex can have his revenge on Shiv before he gets sent to the big house.
So where are we going now?
I've set up an HQ. We need somewhere safe, somewhere your crew can work to support you.
My crew?
Your crew.
Yeah, the Crew. Surprised that nobody's trying to take the Aston Martin for themselves. It may be a performance car and something that's out of their league for an average person to steal, but this is Detroit. You can't have shit in there.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you this only once. Deliver that ride without damaging.
To a certain extent, you mean. These aren't TDU convoy missions.
Hey, that car's meant to be a gift.
Were you also gifted a drone to know how we're driving? So, this is where Ghost got the idea for the house to fix races in Payback.
So you're Troy's new driver, huh? Looking for that 510 ink?
Who's this?
Your replacement. Unless you beat me on the track. Your location's on your map.
In which that track is gonna be an abandoned warehouse that's gonna be laid out as a drag strip.
You been beefing. That ain't good for me or my hood.
No, it's just a Mustang driver beefing. I don't hear Alex talking smack about him.
Like I said, Detroit's got a little crowded for a man of my ambition. So we're setting up shop in St. Louis. Here's the location of St. Louis V2. Find her and kill her.
What?
You heard me.
No, we heard you, but with what?
Troy wants me to kill the St. Louis V2.
Damn it. Take her down. I'll work on getting her off the streets. Protective custody, something.
Witness protection for what?
Hey! Pull over now!
Huh, so you can put a bullet in my face? Nah, you're one of Troy's guys. I know how you roll.
And I don't know how are we having this conversation.
It ain't like that. I'm trying to help you.
Oh, you want to help me? Then get the hell back to Detroit.
You know the saying that you can't have shit in Detroit? Why go back? If you're trying to help her, you might as well just tell her everything. Maybe she can understand. Maybe she can join the crew.
I see you around here again. I'll take a lot more than your territory. Get me?
Like his car? Like we ever get pink slips from anything. In which we eventually do, but you don't actually get to keep those cars. What's with the red and blue lights? I know it's a chase, but we're not being chased by the police.
Zoe, Troy knows I didn't kill the St. Louis V2.
What? How?
Either too stubborn to understand to keep her head down, whether you told her the operation or not, or your witness protection for say program is garbage. No one was convicted of anything.
Here we are.
Good. So we got a deal. Beat Troy, get me my V4, and you get your first ink.
Say, the 510 ink is basically a tattoo. Where does Alex have to go to get it after he's earned it?
You again.
I warned Troy about you. You don't have that killer instinct that separates a punk from a 510.
Son, I'm gonna leave you for dead.
By the way, his name is Jared.
You're in front. Throw some shit at him.
What?
Garbage and stuff. I want him to crawl across the line looking like trash.
This isn't Mario Kart, Hershey's. Calm down.
Alex, pack your bags. You're going to Vegas.
On vacation, right?
Wrong again.
Damn, no casinos? Never even crossed my mind. Comcast.
You there yet?
In the driver's seat. What am I looking for?
Plan on using that ride for some smuggling runs. I need to know what she can do. Push her to the limit. We benchmarked the time on this run before. I just need to know how the truck performs, so don't hold back.
First of all, you forgot to say new. Second of all, new truck? How did we get to the airport runway? How did you get caught? Is this legal trouble all over again?
Alex, you haven't checked in for a while. What's the sit rep?
I'm gonna get a race car to help Hirsch get his V4 ink, then my ink too.
I know you're undercover, but this isn't a license to go on a crime spree.
Relax. It's a ride stolen to order from Europe. Technically, we're recovering stolen property.
And by technically, you're stealing it. Discount Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I have nothing but questions here. Why is the GT in the middle of the track? Why are we leaving our car in the middle of the track? Aren't we supposed to be in the pits? I know they're gonna suspect something, that the test driver isn't the test driver. But usually, the cars will be in the pits or in the garage area. Why would it be in the middle of the track? And why are there people in the grandstands? Isn't this supposed to be more of a private testing session for a circuit spec 4GT that's smuggled from another continent? He used a speed breaker.
Hirsch, I think Troy got wind of our plan.
What?
I got Troy's guys all over my ass.
Surprised that these off-brand sedans are able to catch up to a circuit spec GT.
Harry! Yo! Anyone home?
You want some of this? Come get it!
Harry, it's me. Alex. Holy shit, Alex! I thought you was bad that come calling.
Who owns you?
Any number. Hope they fight it out amongst themselves. Man, it used to be this carried some weight. But these days... Oh no. Hell no. Not you too, damn it! I promise, Dave.
No, it's not what you think.
It's been out 5 minutes and you got one foot in the...
Harry, shut your old ass up and listen.
Was that a promise made back then when they were starting to get to what they are now, or was it because of something else?
How much are you in debt for?
Not much.
How much is not much?
Not enough for you to worry about.
That's a lot of debt.
Okay. I don't mind getting proven wrong.
It's what I do best.
Heard about that money that went missing?
I heard it was a 510 that took
What are you insinuating?
Whoa. Relax, man.
You relax!
Hey. Relax.
Eric gave me your contact. I got work for you.
Who is this?
All you need to know is I'm the guy who stands next to the top guy. And I got something I need you to do.
And what if I say no?
You don't.
Well, no.
These, cases look valuable.
They're worth more than your life, and they're extremely fragile, so watch your driving.
Whatever you say. I'm on my way to the airport now.
Hurry up. I need that case real soon. Careful! Those are irreplaceable!
How fragile can that package be? It's not even Alex's fault that there is signs that block off the road.
Hey, Zoe, I got a situation.
With Harry?
Nah, this is something else. Got a guy on the other line asking me to deliver some expensive-looking cases. Not your usual 510 crap.
Still similar on what they now do nowadays with smuggling and get money as an organization.
Hey man, screw all this making money bit by bit crap. We need to score bigger if we want to pay the bosses back in time.
I assume you got something in mind.
Would I be calling if I didn't?
He's right, Dr. Bane.
Look at this idiot. That bag's full of cash.
What bag? Is it in the car? Cause I don't see him with one.
Yep, big problem around these streets. Too much money syndrome.
Go offer him our banking services. Destroy this guy!
This is what you call the physics.
You get him?
Yeah, I got him.
Good, I'll pick up the stuff. Now get back to work!
Calm down, Benson. I know that you have some anger management problems, but you may want to start walking and count it to 100 to calm down. Also, if the guy that Alex took down had the money, why couldn't he get it and give it to Eric instead of having Eric to go get it himself? You know, makes the situation easier.
Hey, Alex. There's something weird going on with Harry.
Don't tell me he's hitting on you again.
Again? What do you mean again?
No. He told me he had to pick up some parts from the garage, but his car is nowhere near there.
Wait, you put a tracker on him?
Well, did she, or did she tell Harry to put the tracker on to know where he will be at all times?
Like I said, he isn't at the garage.
And like I said, I've known Harry my whole life. He was like a father to me. He's on our side.
And like I'm going to say, you ever question how he ever makes money in some capacity to at least survive?
What's going on?
Like I said, nothing. He's got a girlfriend.
What's happening?
Damn, Zoe, you might as well start investing on hidden cameras or something, if you're that nosy.
If you need some motivation, just picture what the 510 royalty will do to us if we can't pay. I.e., our heads, a jar, formaldehyde, that whole thing.
Ugh, thanks for the image.
Thank you, Eric. You're really gonna motivate somebody to get nightmares tonight.
Thanks, kid. Keep at it. In the meantime, I got dudes out trying to find the thief that stole the money in the first place. Let me know if you hear anything.
I don't know what's up with the heli, but I had to fix the sound to make sense.
Hey, Alex. Zoe said you're looking for me. What's up?
Yeah, just wanted to check in. Everything good?
Of course, as always.
No problems with your girl or anything?
Girl? Alex, man, I ain't been linked up with a broad in a while. All the best ones are dead or in jail.
I can respect that decision, but let's not forget that you've been trying to spit some game at an FBI agent, thinking that's gonna get you witness protection for that WWO.
Hey, Alex. How are you holding up?
Well, I'm busting my ass to pay a psychopath's debts. I'm pissed about Harry, and I really, really need a shower. I've been in this car for days.
Suck it up.
Suck it up? Can he at least go to a gym and shower? Or a hotel and rest? Damn, Zoe!
Hey, remember those 510 rides that someone stole?
Oh, you mean the ones I've been busting my ass to pay for?
One of my people just saw a guy driving one. Go get him!
Found that car thief.
It's okay if he dies, just get that car. In fact, the deader he is, the better I'll feel.
Whatever suits your ASMR and satisfaction needs. The physics.
So what's your plan regarding Harry?
Honestly, my plan consisted of 1, going up to him, then 2, asking what the hell is going on. After I find him, of course.
I can help you with that third part.
That's basically the first part. You know, first thing, you find him, then you go up to him, and the third part, you ask him what the hell is going on.
Fortunately, Harry found out about the tracker and removed it. Lucky for you, I overheard him calling that woman. He's on his way to meet her.
Anyone ever tell you you'd make a good FBI agent?
I bet you say that to all your FBI handlers.
You should be flattered. Not many people in real life compliment their FBI agents.
Alex? What the hell you doing here?
Why the hell is it nighttime when the event wasn't daytime?
I know about the cars you stole from the 510s. I also know about the chick you gave the money to. Only thing I don't know is why.
The woman. Her name's Connie. She was Dayton's girlfriend right before he died. She has a 5-year-old kid called Ben, Dayton's son. Your nephew.
You son of a bitch, you kept them from me?
I didn't want to, but she made me promise. After what happened to Dayton, she's scared.
You should have told me.
I know. I'm sorry.
You should be, Harry, because you know nothing is more important than family, especially when Alex never got the chance to meet them for the past 5 years.
Yo, we got problems. Some V6s are coming to town tomorrow to get their money. We're missing like 20 bills!
Relax, man. We'll earn it back.
I know what you said, but that sounded like $20.
So, that should cover the debt, right?
Hell yeah! You saved my ass, baby. Now we just gotta find the bastard who stole the money and give him the Eric Sue special.
Yeah, well, I'll leave that part to you.
Yo, baby boy, we just hit the damn lottery! I got a line on the broad who stole our cars.
Already? Figure it will take you some time to find out who it was. I mean, Harry's the one that's been technically stealing the cars. Connie was just getting the money.
Turns out she's the widow of this traitor that used to roll with us.
Traitor? What did your homie Shiv told you? Also, since Eric now knows who Connie is and probably knows who Harry is in terms of relation to Dayton, surprised that he doesn't start questioning the guy he's talking to on the phone right now.
Alex? What's going on?
The 510s know about Connie and Ben.
What? How?
I don't know for sure, but we gotta get them out of town right away.
510s won't make this easy. We're gonna need something family fast. 4 seats and the legs to outrun a street rocket.
Alright, I got an idea. I'm gonna wait along the commute run upstate, see if I can't sniff out a ride that has what we need.
Just because the Continental Super Sports is fast, it doesn't mean it's a 4-seater. It's not. Really. Yeah, Ben can just lay down because he's a child, but still.
Hey, wait! Oh, give me a break! Best of 3? No time, brother. See you around. Hey! I've been robbed! Hey!
You might as well just rob Alex's car and make it even. That's if you know how to hotwire, or manage to make a car run if it's pushed to start without a key.
We're all waiting for you. Lose the cops.
Really? Is that the plan?
What else are you supposed to do? Call Zoe and get rid of the heat? It doesn't work like that.
Hey, Connie, right? And you must be Ben. How's it going, bud?
Sorry, he's shy with new people.
It's not that Ben is shy. It's probably the fact that Ivory Tower couldn't get anybody to voice a 5-year-old. Follow Harry, the game says. It's all for safety, the game says.
Try twisting to the right. Usually works for me.
Since when do you commit Grand Theft Auto?
You used to date Shiv.
Is that what they call it?
And you even got the scars to prove it. I'd like to make him pay for those.
Not interested. I like living.
Don't you want to stop running? And keep the same address for more than 2 weeks? Go to the deli without making sure you're armed? Help me. I'll make sure you get your life back.
Who says I want my life back?
So what do you want?
I want him dead.
Only one way to make that happen.
And that is prison. He can die in prison. You cannot kill him right now or any time that you desire. You have to send him to prison, otherwise Alex is going to prison again. This elevator has sensors, right? Because they never touch the buttons. They're not even near them.
Okay, where the hell are you taking me?
Zoe calls it HQ. It's a base of operations. A garage.
Who the hell is Zoe? Man, you're making me nervous.
Whoa, calm down. Zoe's FBI, okay? Deal is, we take down some dirty special agent called Coburn and we get Shiv.
And you trust this girl?
More trustworthy than these physics.
You've won Alita around, I see. We'll need her if you're gonna establish a 510 chapter here.
Yeah, about that. How do we do that, exactly?
Win some races, take down some jerks, break some windows.
You know, basically the same things you've been doing since the beginning.
Alex, I've got a lead. Cam's #2 guy runs contraband around the Glades. You want to introduce yourself? Kinda hard, maybe?
I can do that.
Do you see him yet?
Yep, and he's seen me. Time to introduce myself.
Properly this time. Because I don't know how do you always get caught.
You think by now this guy would know he can't hide from a chopper?
With the power of Weenie Cooper, nothing can stop this Mini Cooper. Not even the flip can stop it with these physics. It can still drive off just fine.
Not bad. But it takes more than one race to own the South.
I guess I'll see you soon.
And what happened here?
You've been making ripples.
I wondered if you'd call again.
Surprisingly without the voice modulator. Wow. Gives it away, Coburn. Gives it away.
Put a shirt on, Chico. You got a party to go to.
What are you talking about?
You're making a name for yourself. Folks know the 510s are back, so you set up a race meet.
I did?
I might have helped.
You basically did.
Still a free man, I see.
Just about. So who are you?
Don't kill the mystery. I'll be watching you.
You will know later. All I can tell you right now is some Watch Dogs voice modulator hacking. Again.
Damn, he got away. Oh, Cam's gonna be pissed.
Wait, hold up. We seen the train here, then it disappears. Then it appears again in the next scene, and it stays there. What?
You shaking, Cam, but you need to up the heat. I've got some intel, which...
Wait. I know nothing about you. Who the hell are you anyway?
Relax. Do you know me?
No.
Yeah, you're the guy that my FBI agent wants to get the guy that I want who used a voice modulator that didn't sound so convincing in Tennessee.
Got something I need you to do.
No problem.
It wasn't a request.
It sounded like one.
That man is interfering in my affairs. Kill him.
Wait, I'm not gonna...
Yes, you are.
No, he's not.
Zoe, I got a problem. Coburn wants me to kill him, man. If I don't, I think I'm next.
What's happening?
Well, I'm after him, but we got separated. I'm on a parallel road.
Okay, don't panic. Stay with him. Send me the license plate and I'll get back to you ASAP.
Did you forget the part that we're driving in parallel lines? Or do you expect Alex to tell you the license plate number of the target while driving in an opposite lane? Because he's not going to tell you what it is. Very convenient to find an off-road spec car in Miami Beach.
Why did you risk it to rescue me?
Later, let's get out of here.
This isn't where Alex left the car.
Hold tight, I'll lose these guys.
You're not working with them?
Why do you think he saved you? To kidnap you? Thank you, Roxanne. That was probably such a waste of good coffee. Simple text message could have worked as well. You didn't have to remind me that Watch Dogs came out the same year as this game.
Let's see, how can I put this? Who the hell are you, exactly?
The name's Roxanne, and I'm a digital angel looking for a knight in shining armor.
Cute, but I'm no wiser.
Relax. It's not who I am that's important. It's what I can do for you. So drive already.
As he's driving already.
It's your new neighbors.
Wow. This place is different.
Different from your shed? Basement? Your room? Because to us, this is basically the same interior and parking garage that Alex has already gone to in the previous cities.
The Mountain States can't be bought. When the 510s went national, local cops reported a surge in performance traffic. Every ride they pulled over was trafficking something. All the cash the cops seize gets spent on better equipment.
Which, none of that funding goes for things like, I don't know, spike strips?
Alex, love your new friend, who seems to know an awful lot about you, me, this operation.
Yeah, hi. Where is she?
Setting up her computer in the pit. In case you haven't realized, if Coburn feels eyes on his back for a second, we are potentially compromised. We don't need some loose cannon hacker bitch getting in the way of an FBI...
Yeah, Zoe? She's probably listening in.
I am. Hi, Zoe.
Son of a...
Bentley! I know, right? I'll be running scared of her if she was checking out my browser history. Especially in November.
Alex, don your hero pants. It's time to put that new ride to the test. An aerial shipment just got panic dumped in our backyard. This is the perfect opportunity to show 510 royalty that the Vegas chapter is back in the saddle.
Hold up. Hero pants?
Hero pants.
I need off-road speed data. Follow the trail as tightly and efficiently as possible.
You want me to hustle this raid monster efficiently?
How else are you supposed to get accurate results then?
Hey, Chico.
Lita, how's it going?
I'm good. Your girlfriend got me to arrange some local 510 backup.
She's not...
Your girlfriend? Exactly. That's Alex's girl associate that you're referring, Alita. No, his girl agent.
You're not a driver, so how did you think of this? The off-road smuggling?
With the right data, it wasn't a tough problem to crack. Do you know what regression analysis is?
Not the slightest clue.
Right. I thought of it because I'm smart, Alex. I'm very, very smart.
Okay, good for you. You should be going to MIT or something.
Okay, I'm dropping off the cargo now. You won't believe what the courier's driving.
Well, sailing right now and flying later, you mean. Two things that probably you didn't expect that we're gonna do in 4 years.
V4, is this you? It's the guy you raced from Vegas. Alita gave me your number?
Sure, what's up?
I've been asking around after that Daria girl. It ain't good, man. Seems she rubbed Shiv the wrong way in a race a few months back. He killed her, man. Shot her.
Alright, what kind of kill streak does this man have ever since he killed Dayton? He killed someone's brother, someone's wife, and somebody's sister. Next thing you know, he's gonna kill somebody's dog.
Shiv, when you find him, what are you going to do?
He'll pay. For my brother and your sister.
And this is the best way? Raise your profile, get your ink until you can get close to him?
Well, yes. He agreed to do this, and you know the entire operation.
Then I'll do everything I can to help you. The rendezvous point's coming up. The courier's unusual. I think you'll like it.
You weren't kidding when you said unusual. I mean, How often do you ever get to see a hot air balloon to be used for anything like this? Or be seen in a game like this?
So how come we're on the highway? I thought we were all about avoiding cops.
No time for a raid run. The risk is worth the reward.
That much, huh?
Well, the risk of just getting there in time. Not with the police, since you don't encounter with any of them throughout this entire event.
Alex, I've got a lead on Coburn. He's employed an off-road driver. I've got a location for him.
I'll swing by and check it out. Oh, this guy didn't seem happy to see me.
I'll run more background checks.
To hell with that detective crap. I'm gonna ask him a question.
Do you have a plan?
We'll run him down. Get Zoe to pick him up.
That's a plan.
A plan that works most of the time.
Alex, we've got a situation. Roxanne's in trouble. The cops are on her.
How? Why isn't she with you at the HQ?
We're tracking on how Coburn's selling the impounded contraband. She needed to tap into an isolated server and she tripped some kind of alarm. I'm sending you the nav route now.
Guess she decided to be a driver and not just a hacker.
Thanks. That was close.
Did you get anything?
I have to look over the files at HQ, but you'll be the first to know if I find something on Coburn.
So we're just gonna leave her here? How's she gonna get back to HQ?
Alex, Roxanne tracked down a couple of guys that help sell off the merchandise Coburn's been impounding. They're making bets on some local races. If you can win, I think I can get them to talk.
If? I think you mean when.
That's if you win, you can make them talk. Screw Whiteout.
You and your crew owe me your rides.
There's nothing wrong in getting everybody's car that you just beat, but what are you gonna do with them? Sell them? You can't do that. Give it to everybody in your crew? Like, we ever ride with them anywhere in the map to begin with. And I mean anywhere, not just in missions. Or you're doing it because Harry needs those cars to sell them and give more money to Connie and Ben.
Okay, Alex, this is our only shot. We're making our move on Coburn and his unit. You have to go collect that evidence before his guys do.
We may be collecting it, but to get there we have to destroy evidence to get the evidence. You know, why didn't we just start doing this mission with our rally raid vehicle?
Find the crate with the evidence.
Out of 100 of them? Because if we're collecting 80 crates and the evidence is one of the 20 crates we didn't collect, then what?
You're the Taylor boy, right? I understand why you're upset, but you've got to think about the future here.
I know I have one, and you don't.
It doesn't have to be like this. You're a reasonable man. We can come to some arrangement.
You really think he's gonna make an arrangement with you after you took away 5 years of his life? Could have been 13 if Zoe didn't came in after you frame him? Please.
Zoe, I got him. He's headed for the airport.
Thanks, Alex. We'll cut him off.
Son of a bitch.
The glitches are kicking in again.
Special Agent Bill Coburn, I'm arresting you on suspicion of laundering, conspiracy to defraud, conspiracy to murder, and every other damn thing I can get to stick to you.
I know you want him away, but other things? What else has he done that you didn't mention? Sounds like you're gonna frame him for other crimes he didn't commit for no reason.
You have no idea what you've just done.
I think I have an idea, and I can tell you. It feels pretty goddamn excellent.
This Charger doesn't look so excellent in this cutscene because of these glitches, but aside from that, why the hell is Coburn gonna ride shotgun in a 4-door car? Who else is gonna be sitting in the back of the Charger? What's the point then of a 4-door police sedan? Few more things. Screw Coburn, screw this mission, and screw any crate missions.
Vincent?
Look, kid, I ain't your hero, and this ain't a dream career path. Go train to be a dentist or something.
I ain't that guy. Harry recommended you.
What's the job?
Legit. Law enforcement. Undercover.
For real?
Straight up. 510s. We're going after Shiv. And it's personal. Harry said you'd understand.
Oh, I know all about personal. Okay, I'm in. Let's get out of here. I think the director's trying to kill me anyway.
Why? What's his problem?
He's an asshole. And I hooked up with his wife.
That also makes you an asshole. Guess that makes it even.
So why'd you quit circuit racing? You have an accident or something?
I didn't have anything.
What do you mean?
You always ask this many questions.
I like to know who I'm working with.
So this is a background check?
I prefer to call it getting to know you.
Name's Vincent. Favorite color's magenta. Likes include cars, beer, and women. Dislikes include invasive questions. That's all you need to know.
Thank you, Vincent. You're really a good asset in helping people making a fandom Wikipedia page about you.
5 10s. Well, well. Welcome to the face-off.
This lighting makes your face completely off. Turn off the brightness, Cole McGrath. Over there trying to look like Slender Man so bad.
This year, I've got something big to settle. We had a little ruckus in the boardroom, and my business partner has swapped his tie for an orange jumpsuit.
So, were both of you working together or not for the past 5 years? Because it looked like you were too good for Coburn, so you were just off on your own and Coburn was on his own too. Is there supposed to be a conversation between Herschel and Alex? They're running side by side, and the only thing that's in the subtitles is just Shiv.
Circuit racing. To win, you need a good line. Use the brake. None of that drifty crap you kids pull these days.
Just leave me alone, I know what to do.
Hey, nice race, but watch your back. The roads are nasty out there.
Why is the game referring Herschel as driver? We know who he is.
Vincent, it's me.
Hey kid, what's up?
Listen, Vincent, in addition to your help at the face-off, there's something else I need. I need a gun.
Okay.
Now, hear me out, alright? It's to send a message, not to go on a killing spree. He knows the operation. He knows what he agreed to, right? Right?
Remember when you asked me how my racing career ended?
I remember you didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I changed my mind. See, I was at the top of my game. Money, sponsors, ladies. Then, during a race, I took a turn wrong and kissed the wall.
Damn.
Yeah, but that ain't the worst part. While I'm chained to this hospital bed, I find out that some 5'10" was trying to fix the race. Sabotaged my car for a measly $5 bet.
Jeez. So what did you do?
The day I got out, I tracked him down and killed him.
You could have just broke his leg or something. Killing him was just going too far. And I understand, he tried to kill you too by sabotaging your car. But, I mean, there could have been another way.
You're good, kid. Better than I ever was. You still set on killing Shiv?
Nothing's changed.
It's amazing how they can still talk to each other while one's in the car with the windows up and the engine might be on as well, and the other one is just outside. Hey, Slender Man, you're looking like a light bulb! Spitz, your brightness!
You? You got me out of prison? After breaking up my party in the Midwest?
Troy, I guess we can call it even then.
We a long way from even, though.
At least you could say is thank you.
This is a fast track, kid, but watch the hairpins. Brake late and hard. Go!
It's only a fast track because they only just rough draft the real thing and not made a one-on-one replica, Vincent. They massacred Laguna Seca.
Now, for a man to truly excel, I find it takes the correct motivation. I called the cops.
On a racetrack?
Get away, kid?
Barely. The cops got a couple guys. I think Troy got away.
That's what they want you to think. He actually got arrested. Look at him. Even if he tries to drive away, he's still gonna get caught by the crappy countdown system.
5 10s.
Slim Shady, you're gonna fix that brightness?
You didn't get the memo?
I understand the memo. The game just wants me to pull an upset by cheating.
After I beat you, I'm gonna hire you to be the assistant's assistant to my intern's water boy. You'll be the guy in charge of cleaning my tires. Your main reason for living will be to swap out my air fresheners. I'm gonna beat you so bad you'll beg me to wash my car.
Eric Sue, looking out for other people, giving people employment.
After everything I did for you back east, this is how you repay me?
Sorry, Eric. It's every man for himself.
I could kill you! I could kill everyone you know! I could kill everyone you don't know in the off chance that you might someday know them!
Eric Sue, the next Thanos that will cause anarchy on everyone, present and future.
Yo, I gotta wait for us both to win this thing. Let's meet up, and I'll put you on to what I got in mind.
What reason on this planet would I possibly have to trust you?
Yeah, whatever, man. Do what you want. But I ain't waiting around forever. You here yet?
Yeah, where are you?
Sorry, son. No, it's just business.
Ambush, of course.
Well, that's what you get for still coming in anyway.
This is it, 510s. The ultimate showdown.
Oh, look, it finally fits your brightness. What the hell, Dennis? Head-on collision right here would have stopped him. Chances are it's gonna kill him or not. But it will work.
This is it. Gonna meet Shiv in person. Only gonna ask one last time. Are you sure you want to do this?
He already has the gun in hand. It's already too late to go back.
510s! Betrayal. It's part of you, ain't it, Shiv?
Who are you, bro?
Alex Taylor, V6. My brother was dating Taylor. I was there, Shiv. Ambassador Bridge. You shot him in the back. Dropped him in cold blood because he was in your way.
That's what you say. But if that's true and all, why don't you pull the trigger?
I mean, it's the logical ending. But he's not going to prison.
Because we're 510s. We settle things on the road. A V8 should know that. 510s! 510s!
And you know you probably made Vincent waste money on that gun that you have, right? Now, wouldn't this be a one-on-one race? Why do we have to race against other people?
Guys, you all heard that, right?
We did, Alex. We've got your back. And Shiv will have a big surprise waiting for him at the finish line.
And you did right not shooting Shiv and throwing your life away.
I'd have shot him.
Alita just doesn't give a damn, does she? We've been through worse accidents and this is what's gonna kill our car?
This is it, Shiv. Give it up.
I don't give anything up. Ever. You really thought it'd be that easy? You sold me out! You piece of shit! I will kill you for that!
Why not kill him right now? You don't have your gun? I thought you did. You can't throw a quick bullet and go to Mexico?
The road is my life.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Driving's what I do. Always has been, always will be.
Without ever stopping to get some rest and some fuel.
The road is my life. I'll never stop driving. And I'll never drive alone.
But in those 10 seconds or less, I'm free to drive alone with no one else, no players, no AI side characters.
Alex, I have a favor to ask.
And I've got something to ask. Whom in Ivory Tower thought it was a good idea to change your voice and Morgan Freeman's voice over here? They think they slick? Think nobody will notice?
I think I found the best police driver, but I need to know if she's as good as she looks. Can you visit the location marked on the map and pick up the illegal goods? If my protege, Clara, can bust you, then she can bust anyone.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Take this more as in actually getting arrested and not falsely accused, regardless of your 510 rank. Also, just arrest Alex? You may wanna test her more, Zoe. See if she can actually arrest people, not just one guy.
Good. Now deliver the crate to the location on your map.
By delivery point, she means transition point from Alex to Clara.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There are some cops.
Thank you for reminding me after picking up a crate in the middle of the street.
Your training is complete, Clara.
What did she have to do for training anyway to get here?
I'm giving you a big fish to catch, and he doesn't believe in birthdays.
What?
Nice driving, Clara, but you're gonna have to try harder.
What the? Cars with flashbangs?
That can work in over a range of 100 meters? Impressive.
The good news is that all your rides for this mission have been tuned up and fitted with the latest toys. Simply press a button and enjoy the fireworks. Give it a go.
Where have I seen this before?
What are you doing? Arrest him!
Catching up. Can you wait? Is gas that expensive? Is that your problem? This, the freaking countdown system. You know how unfair this thing is? It's unfair that it just basically benefits one side. Beneficial for the cops because they can hit somebody, they will drive slow, and they will still get arrested. And if you're looking at it the other way, it's a problem when you're a racer. It's unfair. This was also a problem in Test Drive Unlimited 2. Why bring it here? From where did you exit?
Calling all units. Agent Zoe Winters of the FBI here. We have just intercepted a transmission between Harvester operatives. Their contraband warehouse is full, so they're shipping out to upsize. Catch them in the act before they fly the route. GPS coordinates forthcoming. Out.
Agent Winters, would it unduly disturb you if I override polite formalities and prove to all that I'm the fastest on the block?
I'd expect no less from you, Clara.
And you want to prove this in a street race? Is this even legal?
The guy you have apprehended works for the Harvesters. He controls illegal betting on the gang's race activities, i.e. he takes care of accounts and financing. He and he alone is our target.
How do I finger him?
Easy. He's the only guy who will slam both feet on the gas when you home into view. The others are looking at a fine, but he's looking at a long stretch inside for conspiracy to commit a crime. Get the picture? Exactly.
Well, okay then. I mean, Clara didn't directly agree with you.
Paolo is one of the Harvester's smartest conveyors. We're always one step behind him. So we're going to try things differently. We've tracked him down, and when he scoots through, stop him for a speeding offense.
Any chance he'll pull over quietly when he hears the siren?
None.
Exactly. If you expected it to be that easy, Clara, just remember you can use pursuit tech and run side by side with your target and arrest them in seconds. That's how easy you have it. Cam? Is that you? Same Lambo with a different state plate?
Agent Washington here. I have arrived at the meeting point. Can someone tell me what I'm doing here?
Agent Washington, this is Sergeant Garrett. We'll be staging monthly races among agents here. Road jockeys and gangs are fast and highly organized. These training sessions help us keep on our toes. Feel like joining in?
When doing this on a monthly basis, do you block off the roads to prevent anybody from getting in the way? Because it's a cool idea, but why not do it on a racetrack instead of the street? Just a reminder of what the name of the expansion is.
This time, we're moving in for the kill. By tomorrow, Tony C will be behind bars. The organization won't instantly auto-destruct, but it does rely on him. Keep your wits about you. He's one mean driver.
Takes a mean cat to catch a mean rat.
And it's unlikely he'll be without an escort. It won't be a cakewalk.
As long as you know how to use the tech and stay side by side next to your target, it's always gonna be a cakewalk. Herschel Craig, leader of the Harvesters? That got the Chicago V2 down bad ever since he lost the face-off.
Tony C., you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult an attorney if you...
Don't worry, Clara. I think he knows the Miranda warning better than any TV junkie.
Still have to read it, though. Part of the job. In this situation. The crew, the squad, the glitches, the bugs, the mess, the physics, the handling, whatever you want to call it. You know what it is. A fun aspect to play with your friends and even strangers and be in a crew together, but come on. Are people really gonna play with you the whole time? Of course not. So that sort of defeats the purpose. Not to mention that this game is always online, as well as its sequel. And I don't know what's gonna happen when the servers shut down 10 to 15 years unless a group of people or somebody brings the servers back up on PC. And I don't know about save files. Good thing that they're cloud safe, so if anything, your hard drive gets corrupted, your save file is oversaved, but I don't know what's gonna happen to them when those servers shut down on consoles. The driving, physics, and handling, they're not the greatest, let's be honest. I don't expect much from an arcade racer, but if it's to the point that Burn Coburn becomes so frustrating, or even just doing the crate missions alone become frustrating in a way, it's just a mess. Well, it depends on the person, of course. Story, it's not the greatest, but it's also not the worst, so it's decent. Let's just put it like that. The cutscenes, not the in-game cutscenes, the other cutscenes. Yeah, a lot of that budget must have went to those scenes. My goodness, look at that quality. Because forget the crew as the game, this should have made a movie. Now, the events that you can do outside of story missions, particularly the ones that take more than an hour to complete, you know that's a risk on itself to complete due to power outages, the servers, your internet router, all of those three things combined somehow. It's cool that there's tracks like Laguna Seca and Sebring in the game, even if they're butchered and not accurately modeled, but they're there regardless. But why make a parody version of Indianapolis and not have the real thing? Of course, licensing has to do with it, but how you have two tracks that are licensed-ish and not have the other one and make a parody of it? Consistency's not great. Sebring may have this in Laguna Seca as well, but one thing that I noticed particularly about the parody indie, it's pit road. It's made of dirt. It bothers me. What the hell? Now, for cars, sucks that you can't sell them, but at least you don't have to buy them again and use them for a different purpose like performance, circuit, off-road, you name it. Something that the sequel missed the mark on. Which is a good thing, as well as the fact that not only you can have the full stock version of that certain car, but you can also have the different variations of that car. Like, if you want to have the performance and circuit, you can have both. Unlike other racing games that won't let you do that. Payback! Now the whole map. It's impressive that they managed to make a scaled down version of the US. Really. So impressive that somehow this is more accurate than it is in the sequel. In some cities, of course, and it has that TDU vibe. I would say something about the graphics, but I mean, they at least improved them when the Summit came out, so they're alright. Speaking of the Summit, I don't know what to say about it, honestly. If you got something to say about it, go ahead. Calling all units, I'm gonna be real, I didn't really understand much of the story. But you know what I said about the countdown system that I just don't like. And that's all I gotta say about the crew. If you got any more input on anything that I missed on the main game, calling all units, or the Summit, you can say it in the comments and count that as a sin. Because when you mention that particular thing that I didn't do, is simply because I didn't think about it, I forgot about it, or I didn't think it was important to mention. So anyways, I'm out. See you in the next video. You can join my Discord server if you want and check out my other social medias if you want to follow and check out other stuff. But adios.
Follow him. Kill him. Don't let me down.
So I got a problem. Coburn wants me to kill him, man. If I don't, I think I'm next.
What's happening?
Well, I'm after him, but we got separated. I'm on a parallel road.